because when you see what the mycelium network is, it's really a framework where the electrical chi, as we call it, chi is moving through everything, because even the worms are getting the chi, and that is allowing them to survive. And that's what you'll see in this documentary. Anything that's touching this mycelium network, by touching it, is surviving, because the energy that is on the network itself, already running through the network, is energizing them. The same way that we get energized because we're stepping on the ground. And that's why going into the grass and stepping on the grass, it's not, if you wanted to really see it, just standing on the grass. You can leave it at that and not have to ask all the questions. But for the logical minds, you also may want to know what's happening from the sole of your feet, which is the soul, from your soul, which is at the bottom of your feet, ironically. This is not your soul. So from the bottom of your feet, where the soul is then touching the network that is down underneath it. Then with the myceliums, they're already electrical. So they're already trying to metaphysically grow into you, because you're also a tree. Every single thing here says that where a tree is. But when you put your feet on the ground, the mycelium network is now already tying into you. Now, here is also what you see in the documentary. I want to reference something else so others don't think it's just all like just me coming up with it. So then you have to just trust me. It's about seeing what the work that's already been done, at least by other scientists, biologists, people who've actually gone out there and studied this. They show how this network is not only a full network of communication, but they mention something about how the mother tree communicates with the other trees in the jungle. And we've heard this before, but actually I remember the program that showed that specifically was saying that that was just done through like a pollination kind of thing, like spores and things were sent from the tree over to another tree. And that gave us the mindset of thinking that this was actually happening above ground. It's not. It's happening below ground. A tree recognizes all of its other trees. A mother tree recognizes all of her other trees through the network that is underground, because the moment that the child plugs in and starts sending the roots through the network, that's when it's already connecting with it. You see what I mean? And this is what's important to learn, because if you want to know if there's existence after this, absolutely. At minimum, you're going in there. At minimum, your consciousness is now going to go into that stream also, since it's already familiar with that stream, and then begin the continuous communication with the ancestors, because the ancestors are also tied into that stream. And that because this is the great world tree, which we'll talk about tomorrow, it means that this world already recognizes every seed that came from it. So there's none here that are not recognized, foreign or alien or any of that weird stuff, because if everything has already been tied in already, if you're even here, if we can see you, you're a part of it.